Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awakened Healings with Jess. This is going to be your healing energy report for the month of May. So just bear in mind this is general, so it may not resonate with all of you, so just take what does and leave what does not, and that's perfectly fine. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for your love and support. Welcome to my new viewers. Thank you for finding my channel. This is no accident. You are being divinely guided here. Also, welcome to all the cross watchers. I appreciate all of your love and support as well. So hopefully you'll find some cool nuggets of information and inspiration as well. So for those of you who are new, I do a lot of healing guidance, inspirational guidance on what's going on in your lives. It's more of a holistic look at what's going on with you, and there is a love report as well, so you check in all aspects of your life, okay? So before I get too far ahead of myself, sorry, I can't speak right now, let's create some sacred space. So I have my Tibetan singing bowl. I'm going to give it a couple of dings. We're going to take some nice cleansing breaths together, and let's connect energetically, all right? Here we go. Okay, lovely. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have in store for you for this month. As I'm shuffling, I'll kind of talk about the astrology of what's going on. We are officially in Taurus season, and acceptance. Yeah, we're officially in Taurus season, and the energy is earth energy, so very grounded, very healing, very nurturing, very loving, which I think is what many of us need right now at this time, because April was a huge month, big energy, and you know, it was governed by the energy of Aries, fire energy, and the Aries energy was super powerful this time around. Second card is the masculine. Yeah. And the energy was super fiery, super impassioned, super motivating, that it just really, anything that was going on in the month of April was just exponentially increased, intensified. Trust. Okay, so we'll talk about that. But yeah, so the month of April, like I said, was about spring cleaning your life, particularly with relationships. We had the 2 full moons in Libra. We had the one that began in March, and then we had one in April that was on the 19th. And we were gifted by the universe with a lunar cycle to really examine our relationships. And that started back in March, okay, where a lot of karmic endings were happening. But April helped really cleanse out the karma and really bring the karmic cycles to an end. Many of us are ending big karmic cycles that go back as far back as 2012 and beyond. Some of us have to end karmic relationships, which is always challenging and difficult, because there is love there. There's lots of love and lots of feelings. The sad thing is that karmic relationships, karmic soulmates, don't last in our lives forever. They're not supposed to. They're only supposed to be here temporarily to teach us the lessons that the universe needs us to learn in order to clear our karma and move forward and advance in our ascension journey. So, and that's hard. That can be really challenging, especially when there was a lot of love there. So, all right, so let's get into your themes. Acceptance. So this is about accepting what's happening right now, accepting the changes. All across the collective, we are all ending cycles and starting new ones. We are all starting our next chapter in our lives, okay? And some are doing better with it than others, and it feels like since this came in upright that Aquarius, I think you guys are doing okay with accepting the changes, but you are having trouble with trusting that this was in divine guidance, divine order, that this is in for your highest good, okay? So there is sort of this imbalance going on. You've accepted it, but you're not quite too sure if you're trusting it right now, okay? But definitely trust. It is definitely in divine order, and the astrology is actually supporting that. We have the new moon coming up on the 4th of May, and the new moon is all about taking that leap of faith. stepping boldly into your new life. Uranus just transferred into Taurus, and it's going to sit there for a while. But Uranus is the planet of transformation, reawakening. So yeah, the energy is there supporting this massive transformation that we're all going through. We're all experiencing the wheel of change. We're all experiencing tower moments. We're all experiencing the death card, which is massive transformation. Up next is we have the masculine reverse, and this is about you tapping into your masculine energy. Okay, I feel like maybe some of you may be too far into your divine feminine energy, and you need this masculine energy to really balance you out. So maybe becoming a little more practical minded, being a little bit more authoritative, and leadership energy, inner strength. Yeah, I think that's what's being required of you all right now. Okay, so up next what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a 5-card spread using the Osho Zen Tarot deck. Mind. Okay, this is, excuse the expression, but this is a mind fuck. Okay, you're stuck in your head, and you're creating unnecessary blockages and challenges mentally that aren't really there. So we'll talk about it. That is the Page of Clouds. So we got to get you out of that energy space, because that is going to block and prohibit any new opportunities coming in from your life. This is the Source, Ace of Fire, inspiration. This is all about inspiration and passion and the energy to create. Okay, this is creative energy, the source of creative energy. You have the Ace of Water, going with the flow, allowing the changes to happen, to flow with it. Okay. Oh. Nothingness card. This is a major arcana card. This is a 5 card. You are in between cycles. You just ended your karmic cycle, and your new cycle is getting ready to start, but you're in that shadow period. And right now you're in the darkness, and I feel like it has you feeling discombobulated. Okay? But we'll talk about that. We just need one more card. Oh, you got 2 cards. You have maturity and isolation. So I feel like some of you may be wanting to shut down, freeze out your emotions, become cold and stoic. This is the 3 card, 3 of Clouds. This isn't really recommended that you keep this energy. You have to allow your emotions to flow in order to allow the creative source to step in. However, once you do that, abundance is here, because this popped out at you. This popped out as a gift, as a bonus card, if you will. This is maturity. This is all about abundance. She is the ace. Yeah, the Ace of Rainbows. So you have 3 aces here. You have the ace. Jeez, sorry about that. City living. You have the Ace of Fire. You have the Ace of Water. And you have the Ace of Rainbows, which is like the Ace of Pentacles. So new changes are happening. You're definitely starting a new cycle. Newness is here for you all. You just have to allow it to flow and get out of your mind and stop worrying about it. Stop trying to control it. Stop trying to manipulate it. Stop trying to overanalyze, because right now everything is upright. So you're not creating any blockages. You're not reversing anything. But you can if you're not careful. Bottom of the deck, friendliness, love. Yeah, this is pure love, the pure essence of love. This is unconditional love. Just loving that person for who they are and where they are in their life and what happened, whether this is a twin or soulmate, whether this is a friendship with a kindred spirit. But yeah, there's love here. This is what's energizing your reading, Aquarius. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. I think you're just nervous. I don't know why you're nervous. I feel like I don't have to pull any clarifiers here. I really don't. I think this reading is very straightforward. Normally I like to pull from the Rider-Waite deck. Today, for this particular reading, I'm not. I don't think I have to. Because you have 3 aces. The Ace of Fire. It's all about passion. New inspired passion, new inspired energy, creativity is here for you. So it's all about getting inspired about your new life, new people, new career opportunities, new projects. Creation. This is the ultimate source of creation. What do you want to create in your life? What do you want to create for yourself? The source is here for you to do that. The source is here energizing you to do that and bringing you the inspiration and the motivation to do it. Ace of Water, which is Ace of Cups. Love, spirituality, going with the flow, flowing with these changes, trusting your intuition, trusting the divine guidance you're receiving from your spirit guides and guardian angels, because they're all here for you. You're in alignment. You're in a gap period, but that's okay. This is allowing you to get still and to get quiet and to trust your intuition. This is going to require you to align spiritually, to align your mind, because you're here right now. But to get this aligned with the divine. Trust that everything that's coming in for you is beautiful, you know, because you have the maturity card. When maturity comes in this particular deck, in this particular reading, this is a head nod from the universe saying, yep, Aquarius, we acknowledge all of the hard work you've done. You've done your shadow work. You've cleared your karma. You have done a lot of work to realign yourself, to get yourself into alignment, to accept all these aces that are coming in. And this is an ace card. Abundance is here for you. It's right there. And May is going to be an amazing month for you all, Aquarius. So just don't shut down. Don't shut down emotionally. Okay, because you have this coming in. And this could be you. This is also air energy. But you have the 3 of clouds, and then you have the Page of Clouds. So it's air energy, swords, you know, in the Rider-Waite deck. But with isolation, this is about, I feel like you're no longer cold-hearted. You're no longer emotionally blocked. I feel like what's happening is, okay, let me bring this closer. You have an Iceman, but he's warming up and emotions are starting to come through for him. And he's crying rainbow-colored tears. So he's warming up, okay? And I feel like you're warming up, okay? Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. You're warming up, you're opening up, and, you know, you're going to be gifted with so much love and abundance, you know? These are here for you. Yeah. Open your heart to that. Oh my God. I'm super excited for all of you, and this is, I have not done a reading this beautiful yet, and this is great. This is gorgeous energy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from the Rebel Goddess Oracle deck. Just to see what else comes through for you all. These are a really cool set of cards with really beautiful imagery and really beautiful messages of inspiration. I love this. This is perfect for you all. Coming to life. Absolutely, I totally agree, because I see this card very close to the isolation. You see this woman, she's in a black and white world, but she is literally coming to life. You can see the flesh color coming through. And with this man, this ice man, he's warming up. He is now able to start feeling emotions again. So this really is about you coming to life. I love that. Oh my God. Let's see what else comes out for you all. We got 2 right here. Follow your rhythm. I feel like this is about finding your new rhythm. You know, I feel like you've been through a lot, and you know, when you end karmic cycles, this is all about ending an old lifestyle. And you have all these aces. So this is about a new way of life coming in for you. And this is about following your rhythm, because you are calling in this newness into your life. And it's something that you haven't experienced before. So you are literally walking to the beat of your own drum, the beat of your own rhythm. Continue to follow that because it's working for you. You're opening up. You're opening up your heart chakra. You're opening up your mind. You're ready to receive. You are definitely in an energy space of receiving. Okay, it is beautiful. And then inner trust came out for you. Yeah. Continue to trust yourself. Continue to listen to your divine spirits because they're talking to you. They're answering your prayers. They're listening to you. And just pay attention to the signs and synchronicities out there, you know. If you follow numerology, 1111 is always a great confirmation number to say, yes, the universe has heard me. Yes, I am on track. 1111s, 444s are the angel numbers. 222s are the master number. That is a big number, you know. But if you see sequences like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, you know, those are usually indicators that, yeah, you're on target. So 111s, 222s, 333s. If you see triplets, that's usually a good indicator as well. But for me, it's always, you know, 11s. The 1111 comes in a lot, and it's a nice head nod to say, yes, I am doing the right thing. This is in divine timing. This is in order with my highest good. So trust yourself. This is inner trust. Okay. So I'm going to pull from the Shamanic Oracle deck, okay? And these are great cards because the amount of wisdom and clarity and insight that they bring usually is just tantamount to what's going on in your reading. It's a great way to round out what just came out and give you additional follow-on guidance from a higher level, from a more spiritually wise perspective. It's great sage advice. It really is. And usually whatever comes out in the Shamanic Oracle portion of this reading is what you're being divinely guided to hear. And I always read from the book just because there's so much imagery and symbology. Okay, so Tree of Life, the Moon, and the Sweat Lodge. Okay. So Tree of Life is all about grounding. This is big earth energy and being solid and firm in who you are. So the Tree of Life is a sacred symbol throughout the Americas. Its deep roots reach into the lower world, the unconscious, while its branches reach into the heavens, the source of destiny. To be whole in one's life, in your life's journey, it's important to have deep roots with high branches. So yeah, getting grounded. Being grounded in who you are, being grounded in your truth, especially with all this newness that's coming in, it's imperative that you are grounded to receive, to continue to receive all these blessings coming in. So this came in upright. To find health and balance in your life, reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings. If you are too much in your thinking head, which you are right here, it's crazy how how the synchronicities line up. If you're too much in your thinking head or in a world of fantasies and daydreaming, connect more with your roots and your physical body. If you are caught in mechanical doing and you're feeling stuck, not able to imagine a better life for yourself, open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let your roots and branches be aligned with your heart's longings. Yeah, this is all about getting grounded and being open to inspiration. Excuse me, there's pollen in here and it's making me itch. But yeah, getting out of your mind. You're definitely stuck in your mind, okay? You don't want to block what's coming in because you have 3 aces. The important aces, okay? Fire, creativity and inspiration. Water, love and spirituality. Maturity, the rainbows, which is pentacles. Abundance, financial abundance, home stability, career opportunities, abundance in the material world, whatever's tangible to you. And you have love, okay? So get out of your mind, get grounded, deep roots, and extend your branches into the heavens so you can dream big. And you have the moon cycle that came up next. Okay, you have the moon. She came in reversed. So this is medicine. Every 28 days, the moon manifests a steady progression from darkness to light and then back again. This phenomenon in our skies has a powerful impact on our human psyches. It offers us the certainty that after periods of emptiness and darkness, there is a light waiting so we can be reborn into a new phase. This calls to mind a native African prayer to the moon. May our lives be renewed as yours is. Okay, so the medicine for you is, this card calls you to go on a journey of renewal, which you are, just like the moon does every month, so you can get unstuck, whether from a specific situation or life in general. For this, you need to make time to be with yourself without the distractions of modern society. And having the courage to look at the unwanted or unembraced parts of your being until you arrive at a place of resolution. Shamanic lore explains that the finest treasures of humanity are hidden where people are most afraid to go. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what's making you nervous, but there's no need for you to be nervous, Aquarius, because everything is lining up for all of you, and you know, it's in divine timing, divine order, and you're going to be very pleased in the month of May. So yeah, the sweat lodge. This is about detoxing. So the sweat lodge represents the womb of Mother Earth. Volcanic stones are heated in a fire outside, then brought into the lodge and placed in a shallow hole at the center. Participants sit in complete darkness around the red-hot stones to sweat away old habits and beliefs and heal disease. When you return humbly to the womb of the mother, you are offered second chances. Yeah. So this is all about second chances, and it's fully supported in your reading by all the aces. This is a gift. Okay, but it came in reverse, so your medicine is, life is offering you a second chance. Take it, since this chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as needed for a spiritual rebirth. Yeah, spiritual rebirth. Gift yourself the time to be with your darkness, which you have right here, nothingness. Gift yourself the time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of beautiful potential, until you come out the other side free, wise, and full of creativity. Okay, Aquarius, I think you know what to do. Have faith and trust. Seriously, have faith and trust. Get out of this mind space, you know. Seriously, release this, because this is going to block all of the beautiful aces that you have right here for you. Okay? It's in divine timing. It's in divine order. You know, you have your inner trust. Find your own rhythm. And you're reawakening. You are reawakening. You know, you have this woman who's coming to life again. You are coming back to life. You are gifted with a second chance. So take it, trust it, allow it to happen, because life for you is going to be sweet and beautiful. Okay? So let's check in with the divine masculine and feminines. I like to use the Pure Love oracles. And let's just see what messages come out. So the trend that I've been seeing while I'm shuffling is a lot of reconciliation or attempts to reconcile. Sometimes people want to come back, but the timing isn't right. So one or another may say, you know what, yeah, I want to fix this, but can't do it right now. So that's also been happening. But the majority, you know, the love is there. The love is there, and the desire to fix things is definitely there. So, yeah, we'll see what messages come out. Here we go. That one literally popped. Okay. So the masculine says, I feel so connected to you, but I need some more time. Yeah, it's been a timing thing. This month has been about timing, I feel like. That's what I've been sort of seeing. It's been about 50-50, I would say. Okay, feminine would like to share to her masculine. I feel you are moving further away, and you are not available to connect right now. Yeah, because he's saying that he needs more time. But he does feel connected to his feminine. You know, there is that connection there, and, you know, there is that love that's there, but he needs time. He definitely needs time. So feminine, allow your masculine the time to heal, to reevaluate, to reassess. Because it really is all about timing. But yeah, all is not lost here. You all will come back into union. Yeah. Yeah. Venus moves into Taurus on the 15th, so I think that'll help with the relationships. Right now, Venus is in Aries, and it's creating a lot of impulsiveness and spontaneity within the relationships, and it can make them a bit fiery and a bit erratic. So there could be some arguments and stuff. But yeah, on the 15th, Venus moves into Taurus, and it's a much more beautiful, nurturing, and supportive energy for reconciliation, you know, and the entire month of well, I don't want to say the entire month of May, because we are entering Gemini on the 21st, but right now with Taurus, it's all about renewal, rebirth, restructuring, and the energy is very soothing, very nurturing for our souls to start creating a space to allow the conversations to happen, to allow these new changes to happen. So yeah, just give this more time, you know. And as I understand, when Gemini kicks off, again, that's the 21st of May, things are really going to take off. So yeah, that's going to carry us into June. So what we're doing now in May is just growing and restructuring and rebuilding and creating, and it's going to be amplified in the following months, because we also have some big eclipses coming up in the summer in July, and that's going to be huge for everyone in the collective. So stay tuned for that. So just know that the eclipses in July is really going to bring about big changes. So things that are happening now that are forming, the eclipse will help solidify, you know, help make it click, bring it into alignment. So just sort of keep that on the forefront, especially since your masculine needs more time, you know. Just give him that time. It's happening. It's all gonna happen. It's all beautiful. You just please get out of this headspace. You don't need to be there, okay? This is self-generated, okay? This is self-generated stress, self-generated paranoia. You're over-analyzing, and there's no need to. Really just embody the energy of water and be this guy. Be this guy who's just floating and flowing and just like, you know what? It is all good. I'm going to let the currents take me where I need to go. And that's exactly what you need to do, Aquarius. But yeah, lots of beautiful energy here. So I'm going to close with pulling from the Archangel Oracle deck, and we'll see what the Archangels have for you all right now. Oop, here we go. So I'll pull 2 more and then we'll read. Oh gosh, okay, yes. Oh, okay. Lots of messages for you all are coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. First one is Indigo and Crystal Children. Okay, and this is Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Yeah, I feel like being around children, and this card's been coming out a lot. So I've been seeing this card coming out, and I've also seen in the Osho Zen the adventure card. It shows a child, you know, about to embark through this like forest with like a rainbow light. It's all about tapping into your inner spirit. So I feel like connecting with children right now is very important for many of us. It's a great way to heal. It's a great way to realign ourselves with the energy that's required to bring in the new changes that are happening, because it's all about us getting excited about our lives. You know, children have a unique way of looking at life. They're very innocent, they're very curious, and there's no fear, you know, they're fearless. So that's the energy that I feel like many of us are being called to tap into. And that's going to carry us through these new cycles. And that's going to help us up level and match the energy to bring in these new changes. All right. So that's lovely. Outdoors. Archangel Jophiel is saying, go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to release stress and gain new creative ideas. Yeah. And in your shamanic oracle, you had the Tree of Life. This is big earth energy. And the earth energy was talking about getting grounded and then expanding your branches into the heavens to get the spiritual inspiration to create and to dream big and boldly, okay? You're being asked to go outside to gain that inspiration, to tap into the source for that creativity, for that inspiration, for that fire energy that's going to get you excited about the newness, okay? And then you have spiritual understanding. This is Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Symbology. And remember how I was saying earlier, be on the lookout for divine symbols, divine messages. It can come through with numbers. We talked about the numbers, the 1111s, the 222s, or the 2222. The triples or the sequences, the 1, 2, 3s, 2, 3, 4s, 5, 6, 7, you know, things like that. Also, certain songs. You know, if you're thinking about a question or if there's something that you're pondering, sometimes your message may come through a song, or maybe it's an image. Sometimes a movie can help answer some of your questions. So maybe, you know, certain movies, and you're just watching, you're like, oh, yes, that just answered my question, you know? So just sort of be aware. Be aware that the answers are coming in for you all around you. You just have to be open and alert to these messages, okay? So, Aquarius, that's all I have for you today. And you have a lot to be excited about. Really and truly. May is going to be beautiful for you. I'm excited. And yeah, please comment below. I really want to know how everything's going to turn out for you all. Thank you to all my subscribers. Much love for your support. Thank you to all my new viewers. I really hope you found what you needed to hear today. I hope these messages resonated with all of you. Beautiful energy here, very inspirational, very uplifting, very healing. So I hope that this carries you forward and it gives you the courage and the strength and the motivation to take charge of your life, you know, and to really emerge and accept it, because love is here for you. It really is, in its purest form, okay? In its purest form. So please feel free to share, like, and subscribe. Please click the bell so that way you're notified of when I release new content. Usually it's on Sundays, and I do weekly healing energy reports. And that's a very general reading, but it's for the week, so stay tuned for those. I do, the zodiac sign, so I do the beginning of the month and the mid-month, so check out that as well. So lots of content for you. I really hope this resonated with all of you, and much love and blessings. Until we meet again, have a beautiful month. Take care. Bye-bye.